Congresswoman Abigail Spanberger at the Madison County Administration Complex. First of all, welcome back to the county. Second of all, you've got less than a week to go. Last minute thoughts.
I'm excited. I'm excited to be here in Madison. We're greeting voters who are voting early. Early voting continues through Saturday, and then the last day to vote, of course, is Election Day on November 8th. But it's great to be in the county again, talking to voters, listening to people's priorities, and answering some questions about the work that I've been doing in Congress. I'm so excited that Madison's been added to the 7th District, and I look forward to representing everyone.
The priorities that locals are talking about, are they any different from across the district?
Across the district, I'm hearing a lot of the same priorities: economic challenges, the cost of fuel, the cost of prescription drugs, and just general kind of challenges that individuals, families are facing. And so I've had the opportunity to do a lot of listening, also answer questions about the work that I've been doing, the work to lower fuel costs, the work to contend with and address supply chain disruptions, the law that we recently passed that will lower the cost of prescription drugs for seniors on Medicare, and continuing to work for progress on all of those priorities.
Your opponent will be in the county, I understand, tomorrow with the governor. You coming back for that?
I'm happy to talk to voters, and so I'll be continuing. Actually, tomorrow I'll be in Fredericksburg. I was endorsed by the U.S. Chamber of Commerce because of all of the good work that I have done, both supporting our economy, small business owners throughout COVID, and the work that I've been doing to support our economic recovery ever since. So I'll be tomorrow at a press conference answering questions related to my work to continue strengthening our economy, and I'll be there with the Chamber, which has endorsed my candidacy.
I was kind of surprised to see all the law enforcement, state and national associations, organizations, things supporting you when your opponent is a member of law enforcement.
I'm a former federal agent. I worked narcotics and money laundering cases as a federal agent before I became a CIA officer working terrorism and counter-narcotics cases. But in my 2 terms in Congress, I have led a variety of pieces of legislation focused on strengthening our funding for law enforcement, increasing funding for law enforcement, recognizing the unique needs, particularly of rural communities and smaller-sized police departments. So I was very proud of work that I've done related to the community-oriented policing program, the COPS grant program, which is a really important grant program for so many law enforcement departments, and also the Invest to Protect Act, which is a bill that is focused on getting specific funding for recruitment, retention, training to smaller sized departments with fewer than 125 sworn officers. So, I have a record of delivering and working on issues that matter from a public safety standpoint, both dollars to police, but also legislation related to the substance use disorder, mental health crises, and the other challenges that our communities are facing that impact the police officers who are the ones we call when there's a crisis.